What's up, everybody? Anthony from Granddaddy Herps, and today I'm going to show you something I haven't showed you in a long time, probably about a year or two actually.
Can I see
This is my bearded dragon setup. Let me get a little step back. Got the dome lamp, got the UVB lamp. Usually the UVB lamp, I keep it right next to the dome light, especially as when I see the lizard basking on that wood. I'll make sure I put it over there just so it can get under it a little bit longer. This is about a 4 or 5 year old female lizard that I've had since she was, like a small juvenile. Not a baby, but a very small juvenile. She was really small. And when I first got her, it's funny, she was like really aggressive, but it's because she didn't recognize me. And now she's the sweetest little thing on earth. I used to have a bunch of bearded dragons before, but they're a lot of maintenance. And they eat a lot of food, and so I got tired of making a lot of trips to the store, so I basically adopted them to new families. And I just kept her, the original one I had. She's a citrus pastel bearded dragon. Can't really see her colors because they're not coming out yet, but when she gets underneath the UVB light and underneath the heat lamp, she really gets really bright purple and yellow, and she gets almost like a hypo-ish color. So basically my setup is she's got this wood log that she can get underneath, and she spends a lot of time under there, especially in the winter months. She spends a lot of time under there, and then she loves the little ditch inside this log. She likes to get right inside it and stick her head in the little hole right there. That's her favorite little spot. And then, oh, come on, get it, baby, get it. She's so well fed, she's not like that crazy for it either. Come on, you can do it. Ah, strike and a miss. But just real basic setup. Not a lot of people know this, but it's good to have rocks in the tank for bearded dragons so that they can file their nails down, because in the wild they naturally go on rocks and stuff. So it's good to have that stuff to help with the nails, because besides, if you don't have that, their nails are going to get really long, and they can jack up their fingers and whatnot. So it's very important that you have the UVB light, because lizards, most lizards can get MBD, which is metabolic bone disease, to where, especially if they're small, they won't really develop properly. My cage is really dirty on the outside because I do have a 3-year-old who loves to come over here and look at the lizard. The bedding I use is Sandy Chips. I change it out every couple months. I just spot clean for the most part, but this stuff, there's been times where I'll go 6 months without changing it. I just spot clean, and basically what I'll do is, since I have about an inch all the way around, I'll just kind of mix it in, and it'll keep it fresh, keep it clean, and this stuff really helps like keep the smell out of the house, so it never really stinks in here. And then what I do for her about once or twice a week is I get this little bowl and I fill it up with water, and I stick it in her food dish. These guys really don't need water like you may think they do. They really don't drink a lot. Because you got to think they're a desert animal. There's not a lot of rain in the desert, so they don't require a lot of water. And then what I also do is, her diet is basically, I give her regular sized mealworms a couple times a week, and crickets, and then usually I'll always have like a bunch of like kale lettuce in the fridge, and I'll feed her that throughout the week also. So I keep her pretty well fed. These animals, they can go like a day without food, no problem. So reptiles are really good at that. They don't require a ton of food, but lizards definitely require a lot more food than our snakes do. I want to see if this lizard's gonna get that cricket. Come on, give the viewers something. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. You can kind of see the purples coming in on her shoulder pads. Awesome lizard. I let her run around the house a lot. Speaking of food, I made sure I got the last couple mealworms, so you guys can You guys can see her eat the mealworms. So let me go ahead and put those in there. Watch. And the predator goes in for the kill. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. This is my bearded dragon. She got that. I got her with that stub tail. It's really common in bearded dragons when you have clutches of a bunch of lizards that they'll nip each other's toes and tails off. But she has all her toes, just that. And I named her Schiza for schizophrenic because when I first got her, she did not like to be touched. I'd go near her and she'd freaking take off running. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. As always, Anthony from Granddaddy Herps. Till next time, peace.